Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. The dude, Gerald, a native of Jamaica, is the man to start on the mound in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
So stepping in, Jim Simons, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder. Yeah.
First pitch strike, get ahead right here.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Pitch on the way.
That's up.
And it's fouled away. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Xavier Edwards. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
We got one here. We got one.
One out, nobody on.
Get him with your best stuff right here.
And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third. The third
Stepping in now, Michael Brasso. A ball and no strikes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Hey, 2 outs.
The 1-0 home.
Ha!
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on now.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Grant Kay.
Grant.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Nathan Lucas.
Number 6.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
1 strike. Here we go, boys.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 out, 1 out.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Rene Pinto.
Rene.
This is foul right side. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Here we go, guys.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Settling in now, Robbie Tannerowitz, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Batting 8.
So now to the plate, Francesco Fernandez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ground ball right side, reined in, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Johan Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Johan Aquino.
2 down. You got 2
Now
down.
here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jim Simons.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
At the plate, Xavier Edwards. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. This year against right-handed pitching, Edwards has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Down the first baseline. For the current campaign, Edwards is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Michael Brasso. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In for strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box now, Grant Kay. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, now we got 2.
Ready on 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Nathan Lucas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nathan Lucas.
No one down here.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Rene Pinto. He swings and lines it to left. Martini is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Robbie Tenerowicz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Tenerowicz is below the Mendoza line. A batting average under 200, unfortunately. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. Birmingham leads this thing 1-0. Stepping into the box, Francesco Fernandez. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, nobody away.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Get ahead right now.
The left fielder, number 4.
To the plate now, Johan Aquino. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jim Simons. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Barons are out in front here, 1-0. Into the box now, Xavier Edwards. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Let's go, fellas, let's go.
Here it comes. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Michael Brasso. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Where's it first now?
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Down now, here we go.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Grant Kay. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Come on now, here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready for another chance? Nathan Lucas. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martini is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Stepping in, Rene Pinto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
So now to the plate, Robbie Tenerowicz, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now, Francesco Fernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In there, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Birmingham leads this thing 1-0. Stepping in, Johan Aquino. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Jim Simons.
Number 2.
Now the pitch.
Simons.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Xavier Edwards. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
No balls and a strike to count.
Here we go.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good.
He brings it in, and they will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Barons get their 20th home win this year. The Dude, Gerald, earns his 8th victory of the season and recorded 19 strikeouts in this ball game. Dylan Covey is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll put a